After getting infected with the Scourge virus, Mark is in bad shape. Of all people, Thrag and Cecil team up to try and save him. Weird duo, right? Thrag assumes Cecil runs Earth, but Cecil tells him that he is kinda just the head of protection. Thrag lays it out. Mark's survival depends on them. Enemies or not, they have to work together. Besides, if Mark dies, it'll cause chaos between their factions. Cecil agrees, surprisingly agrees. Thrag warns that the virus is much stronger than before. There's no guarantee Mark will survive. Cecil pleads they do whatever it takes to ensure he survives. Meanwhile, down on Earth, Alan and Dinosaurus are in the middle of a wrestling match when Alan drops a bomb. Mark's dying. Dinosaurus immediately stops fighting and demands Alan to be taken to him. When they arrive at the spaceship, the Guardians aren't thrilled. Dinosaurus is a fugitive after all, but he argues that fighting him now only makes things worse for Mark. Then Thrag shows up, shutting it all down. Your services won't be needed, he says, but Dinosaurus calls him out. He knows Thrag is only helping because it benefits him. Thrag sees something different in Dinosaurus and surprisingly allows him to help. He then orders everyone else out. They're making things complicated and they annoying as shit. Alan tries to argue, but Thrag cuts him off. He tells him if he wanted Mark dead, he'd already be dead. Moments later, a scientist working on Mark makes a shocking discovery. Mark's blood is a match. He's the chosen one. Thrag, stunned, tells the scientist to keep quiet and not tell a soul. Then, just to be sure, he crushes the scientist's head like an ant and mutters, "No one can know." Follow to see what happens next and to find out what is Mark chosen for.